Hi, Svanur here. Just enjoying my favorite beverage and thinking about the gods of old. So, you've heard of Odin, right? One eye, long beard, two ravens on his shoulders. People call him the All-Father, but that's only part of who he is. Odin's not just the father of gods. He's a wanderer, a seeker of knowledge, and sometimes a dangerous ally. His story starts before there was even a world. Back then, all that existed was fire in the south, ice in the north, and a great empty gap between them. When heat met frost, life was born. Giants, first among them Ymir. Odin and his brothers Vili and Ve eventually killed Ymir and used his body to shape the world. Flesh for the land, blood for the seas, bones for the mountains, and his skull for the sky. But Odin wasn't content just ruling. He craved wisdom, so much he'd pay any price for it. At Mímir's well, he traded one of his eyes for a single drink of its water, gaining deep insight into all things. Later he hung himself from the World Tree Yggdrasil for 9 nights, pierced by his own spear to learn the runes, symbols of magic and fate. He came back with power, not just to know destiny, but to shape it. Odin is a god of war, but not like Thor smashing enemies with brute force. Odin's war is about strategy, foresight, and choosing who wins and who falls. He sends the Valkyries to collect the bravest dead, bringing them to Valhalla to feast and train until Ragnarök, when they'll fight alongside him in the final battle, one he knows he's fated to lose. But he's not a god who just sits in Asgard. He roams the 9 realms disguised as a wanderer in a cloak and wide-brimmed hat, testing mortals. His ravens, Hugin and Munin, thought and memory, fly over the world each day, bringing him news. Odin's not purely good, not purely bad. He's willing to sacrifice anything, sometimes even those closest to him, if it means gaining the knowledge or advantage to face what's coming. That's Odin, the one-eyed wanderer, forever seeking what lies just beyond the horizon. I hope you enjoyed the story of Odin. If you'd like to hear more about Icelandic mythology, make sure to give us a like and please subscribe.